Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rooftop Rendezvous, our weekly checkout on Fort Lauderdale Beach every Wednesday from 12:45 to 1 o'clock, where our beach business community here at MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com give you 15 minutes of beautiful, uninterrupted views of Fort Lauderdale Beach from another vantage point, or a different vantage point, weekly. What a difference a week makes, 2 weeks make. Last week, so many of you checked us out as we were live broadcasting from Spazio with our City of Fort Lauderdale Mayor Jack Seiler, doing a little post-Irma update on the conditions of Fort Lauderdale Beach, our whole area. And as you can see, and as we say every week, Mother Nature is shining down on us today. Another beautiful day, crystal blue water, clear blue skies, not a cloud. A few mounds of sand still piled up on the sidewalk, but City and FEMA are working very diligently to go through all the sand, make sure that it's safe so that they can lay it down back in their rightful home on the beach. Until then, we've got these little dunes going up and down our 3 miles, which reaches from 17th Street Causeway to Sunrise Boulevard. But it is very calm, and as we keep repeating, we were very blessed to get the soft side of the storm. Things are really back to normal. Restaurants, hotels, bars are all open and functioning. Normal business hours. We were still abridged times last week when we met, but everything is good to go, and now it's just the cleanup and recovery process of getting our beach back to normal. We are not forgetting, though, our neighbors to the south in the Keys, those to the west over in Naples, Marco Island, Sebastian area, that took really the brunt of Irma. And of course, I think something that's on everybody's mind today are those in Mexico after the earthquake, Ecuador, and of course the Caribbean and Puerto Rico as they're going through Hurricane Maria. It certainly has been an eventful hurricane season. We are asking for forgiveness from the weather gods to please be gentle for the rest. Still about another 7-8 weeks that we have in season, but please say a prayer, as you all did for us here in Fort Lauderdale and all of Florida, for our neighbors in the Caribbean, and just the tremendous amount of rebuilding ahead of so many that's coming up. We are on top of the Elbow Room, gonna pan down a local landmark here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Quiet right now, but a great vantage point of what we call the hub on Fort Lauderdale Beach, which is the corner of Las Olas Boulevard and A1A. You can still see people out there enjoying the beach. It does not distract from everyone flocking to our shores to enjoy. Although a little quieter right now, I know, but pretty soon everything will be back to normal, and we are now and then going to be inviting everyone to join us. So I've talked a little bit. We've got 10 minutes. I am going to just leave you with these gorgeous views Please feel free to leave your comments below. We love to see where you're checking in from. And if you're new to us, then welcome. Welcome to our little piece of paradise. We are Fort Lauderdale Beach, and we cannot wait to welcome you to our shores. Good afternoon again, everyone. Want to welcome all those who are just joining us for our rooftop rendezvous here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. For the many that are here with us every Wednesday on Facebook on the MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com page, thank you for tuning in, and all of our new viewers, welcome. Welcome to our little slice of paradise. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. The water has never been, it's like the Caribbean, everybody keeps saying. It just has this most beautiful blue-green to it. And the sky, there's one little cloud. You can catch it. Otherwise, as pretty and blue as that water. Just a fabulous day here. Last week of summer. First official day of fall is this Friday, and we embrace the fall season just like we do our summer season, because it means our cool winter season is just right around the corner. But it also means there are a lot of exciting things coming up for you to do on Fort Lauderdale Beach, whether you are a local and live around the corner or you are visiting us from around the globe. So just a quick rundown on everything there is to do. We have this Friday night, the return of Friday Night Sound Waves, our weekly free concert series sponsored by our beach business community right here at the Hub at Fort Lauderdale Beach on Las Olas and A1A. It is going to be a huge celebration honoring our city's staff and employees, all the first responders, all the contractors that came in and did such an amazing job before, during, and after Hurricane Irma to get us all prepared and safe and oversee the cleanup and restoration of the area, and all of our businesses and the employees there that, you know, make up our hospitality industry, to welcome everyone. So if you are in town or you are planning on coming to town this weekend, this Friday, September 22nd, come on down. We're here from 6 to 9 o'clock. Got a fabulous band, actually two, So-Sos and Friends with Uproot Hootenanny. Good old time. We are also going to be kicking off the final 8 weeks of the series and our hurricane relief efforts for those that were most affected by Irma, both our neighbors and neighbors around the South Florida, Florida Keys, and West Coast area. But the fun doesn't stop there. It is Crave GFL Restaurant Month. We've got fabulous opportunities for you to dine at all of our restaurants here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. I want to say that there's close to a dozen in total, $37 three-course prefix menus to enjoy, and they have actually extended that from the end of September all the way through October 15th. So come on down, enjoy a good hot meal, get out of the house. I think we're all have a little bit of cabin fever, and you're still kind of winding down. You want to relax. Spa Timber will also be going through October 15th. 8 of our resort spas on Fort Lauderdale Beach are all offering $99 spa packages, a fabulous deal, as many of you will know. So go pamper yourself. Get a massage, a facial, a little pedi, take a friend, enjoy our good fortune. 2 weeks, Columbus Day weekend, October 6th. We will actually be in countdown mode for Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, which is the first weekend of November. So a great time to start rediscovering the area. We have a fantastic food tour of our Fort Lauderdale Beach restaurants that week. Taste the Wave, taking place on Thursday, October 5th. And there's just so much going on. We'd really encourage you to either, if you're on Facebook now, check out our events tab. You can see everything that's going on. We've got movies over at the park, at Birch State Park. There's movies on the pool deck at the Atlantic Hotel and Spa. Fantastic opportunities with free yoga on the beach. Just a great time. Good time to be here. So check it out on our Facebook page. You can also go to our website, MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com. We've got a full calendar of events, everything that's taking place, all the special offers that are taking place at our area, hotels and restaurants and attractions. Water taxi just came back online earlier in the week, full service around the area. Sun trolley as well, Brower B cycle bikes. Come rent a bike, ride the beach, get in a little exercise with your vitamin C from the sun, and just enjoy being outside. It's still summer, but you can just feel that cool breeze in the air, getting ready for the fall. So again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. We are here every Wednesday from 12:45 to 1 o'clock. different vantage point, but give you a little slice of what we call paradise. And it's our backyard, and we love to share it with you. So hope you have a fabulous day, a really great rest of the week, and of course, make it a great weekend. I know we could all use it. And again, if you're in the area on Friday night, come celebrate with us, celebrate our city. We'll be hosting our weekly Friday Night Soundwaves concert right there, where those good folks are snapping their photos. So come on down and listen to some great live music, hang out with all of our area locals, and celebrate life. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for checking in with us. We'll see you next week with another Rooftop Rendezvous.